Shalom. I give our praise to how about Shemel Shabbat and Papa Shai. Papa Shemel Shalom, so I can feel out in the aqua. I believe in truth and sincerity. So I feel tired of the Bible. People you check out Negro, Latinos, Middle Eastern, Indians. Alright. And I got this 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 33. For God, for Yahweh by Shemel Shai, is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Let your women keep silence in the churches. All right? I'll read that again. Let your women keep silence in the churches. And this is in the churches, when the word is coming out, when two or more are gathered in the midst, the Lord is there. So when the word is going out, right, that's we have in church, all right? And women are to be silent, all right? Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, okay? But they are commanded to be under obedience, all right? As also saith the law. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. For it is a shame for women to speak in the church, all right? You see that? It is a shame for women to speak in the midst of counsel, in the midst of decrees going out, in the midst of laws, statutes, and commandments being issued, all right? In the midst of teaching, in the midst of ministering. Women are commanded to shut the hell up, all right? Because we dealing with facts, all right? We dealing with logic, right? We dealing with faith, all right? Okay? And the Lord is dealing with the men, all right? It's an order, okay? 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3, all right? But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, right? The anointed, who is Yahweh Shai, okay? And the head of the woman is the man, okay? Read that again. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh, okay? There's a chain of command that the Most High is dealing with, okay? The Most High set up Yahweh Shai, laid the foundation, the chief and head cornerstone, and Yahweh Shai has called his disciples. Okay, there were no women disciples that Yahweh Shai called to teach his word, to teach his gospel. Okay, women, they have their role, and the role of the woman is not to teach this gospel. All right, there's a chain of command, there's order. All right, okay. Get some more, man. Prove that the Lord is dealing with directly dealing with the Israelite man and not the damn woman. And the hundred foot and the ain't no damn women that's gonna be numbered in the 144,000. Okay? Now the elect is the whole 1/3. Okay, when people say the elect, they talk about because 144,000 is mainly focused on, but the elect consists of the whole 1/3 that's gonna be written in the book of life. Okay, the innumerable multitude is the 1/3. Okay, the percentage you can't number. All right, the innumerable multitude. Okay, now the 144,000 is going to be numbered out of that 1/3 out of that elect. Okay, that's the governing body of the elect. The 144,000 is not just the elect. Okay, it's like the elect is not just the 144,000. Okay, the elect is the whole 1/3. Okay. All right. Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 30. Thus shall they know that I, the Lord Yahweh, their power and wisdom. Okay. And that they, even the house of Israel, are my people, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shah. Alright? Okay, this is happening now. And ye my flock, okay? The flock of my pasture, okay? The flock of my pasture are me. And I am your power, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shah. Okay? Alright? The Lord is dealing with the men, okay? He's not dealing with the woman. Alright? The man is dealing with the woman. The Lord is not dealing with the woman, alright? My pasture, right? The pasture. Okay? Because he said the flock of my pasture. That's what you want to focus on. It says pasturing, pasture, shepherding, okay? Pasture, shepherding, pasture. Okay? Alright? Meaning what? The leaders of the sheep. The Lord Yahweh Shah told Peter, the apostle Peter, to what? Feed my sheep. Right? What does a shepherd do? It feeds the sheep. It's the leader of the flock, okay? Okay, in the sense of feeding pasture. Congregate flock pasture, all right? All right, now let's, I got another one. All right, Jeremiah, just one I was just said, all right? Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, Yahweh, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. All right, so this is talking about the deliverance that elect, that remnant that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, right? That's going to be saved out of a midst of great destruction, okay? And I will give you pastors according to my heart, okay? You see that? It says, I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, okay? So what is this talking about? Pastors to pastors, 10 to graze, to 10 pastors to shepherd, ruler, teacher, okay? Of people as a flock, shepherd, herdsman, all right? Strong definition, it says to tend to a flock, pasture it, to graze it, right? Generally to rule, okay? You know? In other words, a shepherd, a leader, a pastor of the flock. The Lord said the pasture of my flock are men, okay? And he's talking about the Lord setting up order and leaders in the nation, okay? In the kingdom, which are the 144, which is the governing body, the 144,000, okay? Which are men. We're proving and showing you that women are not to be teaching. Women will not be leaders in the kingdom. They will not be part of the 144,000. Okay, now you have women married to those men, you know, but the Lord is not dealing with the woman. All right, it's an order in this thing. The Lord is about order. All right, it's about order. Okay, you know. Let's read that again, man. Turn, O backsliding children, save the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion, right, which is what? Jerusalem, okay, the city of David, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, okay? Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, which shall teach you, shall rule over you, shall set you in order, govern over you, feed you, okay? The Lord is setting up shepherds. Okay? Let me get that. You see, all right. Let me see. Looking for it, man. Ezekiel chapter 37, verse let's see. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Sticking to the point. Revelation chapter 14, verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000 having his father's name written in their foreheads. Okay? And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man can learn that song but the 144,000, which were redeemed from the earth. Okay? What is that song talking about? That song that they had from the beginning. The men that took part in the creation with Yahweh Shai, okay? The men that's gonna be on that imperfect harmony, that's gonna be joint heirs, gonna be directly underneath Yahweh Shai. Okay? These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. Okay, meaning they're pure in the doctrine. They're not defiled with philosophies and bug out man-made evil seducing doctrines and abominations. Okay, these are they which follow the Lamb with soever he goeth. All right, they follow Yahweh Shai. They seek after Yahweh Shai. Okay, these were redeemed from among men. Okay, these were redeemed from among men. Okay, men. Okay, being the first fruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb. All right. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay, so the 144,000 are men. The Lord is setting up shepherds, which are men. The flock of his pasture are men. Okay, those are the ones that the Lord set up to teach in the prophesy and rebuild the temple. Okay, and gather the elect. All right. Okay, so I hope this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. With that, shalom.